Morning light through dusty glass, coffee cool and time moves fast. Boots by the door, same old floor. We've been here 1,000 mornings before. No big plans, no long goodbyes, just familiar skies. Your shadow crossing the room like it's always done. I chase miles, I chase sound, trying hard to burn this town. But love ain't loud, love stays near. Love's still standing right here. I'll be still here when morning comes. Same sunrise, same old sun. No need running, no need to roam. This heart already found its home. I don't promise heaven above, just honest days and steady love. I'll be right here no matter what, still here when morning comes. Dust on jeans, hands worn down, laugh lines deep, no regrets now. We don't rush, we don't race, we let time keep its pace. Even silence speaks our name. Out here nothing feels the same, every step feels true when I'm walking next to you. I don't need roads that shine, just yours beside mine. Every mile already won by staying when others run. I'll be still here when morning comes. Same sunrise, same old sun. No big words, no loaded guns, just two hearts that won't outrun. I don't swear by stars above, just long nights and patient love. I'll be right here no matter what, still here when morning comes. Let the world spin how it wants to spin. We ain't chasing anything. All I know, when the dark is done, I'm still here when morning comes. I'll be still here when morning comes. Same slow start, same soft hum. No big dreams we gotta outrun, just days that quietly become. I don't ask for perfect love, just real enough and close enough. I'll be right here no matter what, still here when morning comes. Still here when morning comes. I wake up to the sound of the gate, morning dust on my old boots again. The sun coming up over open land. Another long ride, another plan. Coffee cooling on the porch rail, horse waiting, breathing slow and pale. Life ain't fast, but it feels right out here, chasing simple light. And been riding roads alone too long. Wind was my only song. Then I saw you standing there, like you always belong. So I'll still ride with you when the day turns blue. Through the dust, through the miles, through the quiet truth. I don't need gold or a better view, just this land and you. If the world falls through, I'll still ride with you. Your guitar hums like an open fire, strings talking low, never getting tired. Hat pulled down, hair in a breeze, every note puts me at ease. You don't ask where I've been, you just smile and pull me in. Out here words don't matter much, it's all in the way we touch. Sun goes low behind the trees, night moves in slow and easy. Every road I knew before leads me back to this porch door. So I'll still ride with you when the sky turns bruised, through the dust, through the miles, through the hard truth. I don't need fame or something new, just this land and you. If the world breaks through, I'll still ride with you. No city lights, no fast goodbye, just open fields and a steady sky. If tomorrow comes hard and cold, I know where my heart will go. Yeah, I'll still ride with you when the nights feel long, when the fire burns low and the road feels wrong. I don't need heaven if it's not true, without this life, without you. Till the dust falls through, I'll still ride with you.
Dust on the road, sun hanging low. Day moves slow like it always knows. Boots by the door, hat on the rail. Evening breeze tells an old tale. I hear your strings before I see your face. Soft like time, never in a race. Out here silence talks real loud. Every note cuts through the crowd. I've chased miles, I've chased days, tried out running empty ways, but that sound pulls me back home, like I was never meant to roam. The strings in the dust got a hold on me, playing truth I don't have to say. You don't rush, you don't push, you just let it be, like the land underneath my feet. If the night comes slow and rough and the road feels cold and tough, I don't need much, I don't need trust, just those strings in the dust. Barn doors creak, shadows grow, fireflies start their quiet show. You sit easy, guitar worn thin, like it's lived every mile I've been. No big dreams, no silver lines, just simple hearts and borrowed time. You play low, you play real, every chord is something I feel. I don't ask where tomorrow goes, some things you don't need to know. If the night finds me undone, I know where I'll run. Those strings in the dust, still calling me, like an old song I never lost. You don't shine, you don't fuss, you just set me free. Even when the world feels crossed, if the dark tries to take too much and the road turns hard and rough, I don't need luck, I don't need trust, just those strings in the dust. No stage lights, no crowd around, just open land and a patient sound. If everything I had turned rust, I'd still come back to that dust. Yeah, those strings in the dust, they stay with me. When the fire burns low at night, you don't ask for promises, you just let me be. And somehow that feels right. If the world breaks what it builds on us, if love gets tired of being rushed, I won't need words, I won't need trust, just those strings in the dust.
Sun sinks low behind the line, shadows stretch taking their time. Dust on skin, boots worn thin, another day settling in. You move slow like you know the land, every step steady hands. No rush left in the air, just evening finding us there. I spend my life running fast, trying to outride the past, but nothing needs chasing now when the day slows down. When the day slows down and the light turns gold, every sound gets softer, every story told. I don't need words, I don't need a vow, I just breathe you in. When the day slows down, gate swings wide with a gentle creak, horse breathes low, tired of me. You brush the dust from your jeans like you've lived every mile between. No bright lights, no long goodbyes, just quiet skies and tired eyes. Out here love don't shout, it waits till the noise burns out. I thought love was something loud, but I was wrong somehow. It's right here, steady ground. When the day slows down and the wind turns cool, every moment feels honest, every rule feels small. I don't need proof, I don't need a crown, I just stand beside you when the day slows down. Let the sun fall where it may, let tomorrow wait its turn. All the roads I thought I'd take lead me back to what I've earned. When the day slows down and the dark comes near, every fear goes quiet when you're standing here. I don't ask why, I don't ask how, I just know I'm home when the day slows down. Morning breaks on the open line, fence posts fading into time, boots on dirt, hands in grain. Another day, no need to explain. You tie your hair, pull your hat down low, sun finds us where the tall grass grows. Nothing rushed, nothing planned, just two hearts and working hands. I've been riding circles in my head, every road I almost said, but out here truth don't pretend. It shows you where the fence ends. Where the fence ends, we begin. No lines drawn, no need to win, just open ground and honest days, finding our own quiet way. If the past tries pulling back, I won't follow that old track. I'll stay right here, no defense, where the fence ends. Water truths and broken rails, sunburned stories in our nails. You laugh low, don't look away, like you've known this life always. No big talk, no long goodbyes, just steady work and open skies. Every mile I used to run feels lighter now, with you beside the sun. I don't need signs, I don't need proof, this land's been teaching me the truth. Some roads don't need to bend, they lead you. Where the fence ends, we begin. No borrowed dreams, no maybe then, just dirt and time and earned respect. Nothing left to overthink. If the world asks where I went, I'll say right where I'm in. I'm done living on the edge of defense, I'm living where the fence ends. Let the gates swing wide and free, no locked doors between you and me. If tomorrow shifts the wind, we'll stand firm where the fence ends. Yeah, where the fence ends, we begin. Sun on skin, dust on skin, every scar makes sense when you're standing where the fence ends. I won't turn, I won't pretend, I don't dirt road stretching out of town, sun in my eyes going down, dust in the air like a memory, every mile pulling you out of me. You ride quiet, holding tight, head pulled low in the fading light, horse steps slow, heart beats fast, trying not to think about the past. Every word we never said, hanging heavy in my head. There's dust between us, hard to see what we were and what we could be. Every turn feels just the same, calling out your name. But even through the silence now, I feel you close somehow. If love's still breathing free, there's dust between us, not goodbye to me. Barn doors creaking in the wind, same old place we've always been. Saddles hanging, ropes undone, like we forgot what we begun. You look at me like you might stay, like you might leave anyway. Out here truth don't come in lines, it comes slow, 1 mile at a time. I don't ask, you don't explain, we both know what's at stake. There's dust between us in the air, every promise still hangs there. We don't touch, but we don't run till the setting sun is done. If this road pulls you away, I'll still mean the words I say. Love ain't lost, it just learns through the dust between us. Maybe time will clear the view, maybe it won't, but I know you. Ain't no fence can block the truth when hearts still choose. I'll ride through the doubt and fear, just to keep you near. There's dust between us, soft and white, but I still feel you by my side. Even if the night comes fast, I'll hold on till the last. When the morning breaks on me, I'll see what we're meant to be. If love's meant to cross that space, the dust will fall away. Campfire cracking in the open field. Night comes slow, stars revealed. Your boots crossed by the glowing flame. Every shadow knows your name. Smoke curls up into the sky, like all the things we never tried. Out here words don't need to fight, they just rest in the firelight. Silence feels like truth tonight. Nothing wrong, nothing right. There's firelight on your eyes, dancing slow like passing time. Every spark feels warm and true when it's shining back at you. I don't need the morning sun when the night's already won. If love's gonna choose a place, it's firelight on your face. Coffee boiling in a dented tin. You pull your jacket close again. Moonlight laying on the ground, like it's listening to every sound. I lean back against the truck, feeling lucky, feeling stuck between the road and staying here. With every breath I feel you near. No big plans, no set lines, just this moment frozen in time. There's firelight on your eyes, turning dark into something kind. Every worry falls away in the glow of what we say. I don't ask where this will go, I just let the embers glow. If love ever shows its face, it's firelight on your face. When the ashes start to fade and the cold comes back again, I remember how you stayed by the fire till the end. If the world pulls hard someday, I'll still see you this same way. This firelight on your eyes, still burning in my mind. Even when the flames burn low, that warmth is all I know. If I ever lose my way, I'll come back to this place where love learned how to stay. Firelight on your face. Sun's already high above the gate, dust rising as we work the day. Leather creaks with every move, old routines we never lose. You hand me reins without a word, every touch feels more than heard. Sweating time on skin and bone, this life's rough but it's our own. We don't dress love up in gold, we let it wear and let it hold. My hands smell like leather and time, like every wrong that turned out right. Every mile we had to ride led me here by your side. No perfume, no city lights, just callous days and quiet nights. If love's got proof to show, my hands smell like leather and home. Barn doors open, horses fed, sunlight breaking through the shed. You lean close, brush my sleeve, like you know what I believe. Every scar tells where we've been, what we lost, what we didn't bend. Out here truth don't shine or hide, it just walks right by your side. We don't promise more than real, we just feel what we feel. My hands smell like leather and dust, like a love built slow on trust. No soft words we can't keep, just staying when it's deep. Through the heat and through the cold, through the years we'll grow old, if love ever learns to stand. It's in these leather scented hands. When the work breaks down my bones, when the night feels long and lone, you remind me who I am with one touch of your hand. I don't need another sign, I've already read the lines. My hands smell like leather and truth, like everything I build with you. Every fence we had to mend pulled us closer in the end. If this world asks who I am, I'll just hold you if I can, 'cause love don't need a throne. Well, my hands smell like leather and home. Sun comes up behind the hills, golden light across the fields, coffee steaming by the rail. Morning tells a different tale. You swing up easy on your horse, smile like you know the course. Dew on grass, boots in line, every breath feels right in time. Night lets go, day begins, like forgiving all our sins. Morning rides us home, slow and steady down the road. Every shadow starts to fade in the promises we made. No rush now, no goodbyes, just open land and open skies. If love ever finds its way, it's the morning riding us home. Fence posts passing one by one, long before the heat has come. Birds take flight above the plain, washing out the dark again. You reach back, take my hand, like you always understand. Some things don't need to be said, they live in how we're led. Every mile feels clear and true, riding straight back into you. Morning rides us home, past the places we outgrew. Every doubt we used to hold, left behind in something new. We don't chase, we don't roam, we just let the daylight show. If love's got a place to stay, it's the morning riding us home. If the night comes back around, if the road turns rough somehow, I'll remember this first light, breaking through the longest night. Some dreams don't need to run, they rise slow with the sun. Morning rides us home, with the reins held loose and low. Every scar begins to heal in the truth we finally feel. When the world feels wide and free, you're the only place I'll be. If love's gonna lead the way, it's the morning riding us home. Dust on my boots from the long dirt road, sun going down, sky painted gold. Old fence leaning like it always did, same open land, same life I live. You're standing there by the barn light glow, hair in the wind, moving slow. In that quiet space between the day and night, everything feels just right. Ain't no rush, ain't no sound, just this world slowing down. Right where the fence meets the sky, where the day says its last goodbye, I found a love that don't need to run, just steady like the setting sun. No big words, no alibis, just your hand fitting into mine. If forever's got a place to stay, it's where the fence meets the sky. Horses settling in for the night, soft hooves kicking dust in the light. I hang my hat on an old nail, every scar tells its tale. We talk low about dreams we keep, some you chase, some you leave. Out here time don't push too hard, it let your heart decide its part. Every mile I've ever known led me back to getting home. Right where the fence meets the sky, under wide and open eyes, I don't need roads left to roam, when your love feels like home. Every promise don't need to be said, some are written in how we stand. If love's gonna learn to stay, it's where the fence meets the sky. If the years start wearing us thin, if the nights get cold again, I'll still ride when the daylight fades to that place where we first stayed. No storm lasts, no shadow stays when your heart knows the way. Right where the fence meets the sky, still burning in your eyes, I'll lay my worries down tonight and let this love survive. No matter how the seasons fly, I'll be right here by your side. If I ever wonder why, it's where the fence meets the sky. Pedal still and fiddle slowly fade. Boots on the gravel, night hanging low, moon over fences, nowhere to go. Wind tells a story I already know. Every mile's quieter than the one before. Radio static, an old highway song. Every line says I've been gone too long. I'm alone on the long road tonight. Headlights fading into white. Every dream I ever had, riding shotgun with my past. Yeah, I'm alone on the long road tonight. Dust on my jacket, cold in my hands. Time don't care about a broken man. Stars keep watching, same as before. They don't ask questions anymore. I talk to shadows like they're friends. They listen better in the end. I'm alone on the long road tonight. Miles and memories collide. Every promise I once made, left somewhere I couldn't stay. Yeah, I'm alone on the long road tonight. I pass too fast. If home's a ghost from my past, I'll keep driving till the sky turns blue. Maybe morning knows what to do. I'm alone on the long road tonight, but the dark still holds a light. Every scar and every scarred dream still reminds me I'm alive, it seems. Yeah, I'm alone on the long road tonight. Strings sound softer after midnight, when the world finally slows. Every note feels a little more honest, when nobody else knows. I play for ghosts and empty chairs, words I never dared. This midnight guitar knows my name. Every hurt, every flame. When my voice starts falling apart, these strings keep holding my heart. Yeah, this midnight guitar understands. Neon lights through dusty windows, bars about to close. Bartender nods like he's heard it all. Guess we both know. Silence sings between each line, like it's been here all the time. This midnight guitar knows my name. Every loss I couldn't say. When my hands start shaking slow, it tells me where to go. Yeah, this midnight guitar understands. If I ever find a place to rest, it'll sound like this, I guess. Low strings humming truths I was too afraid to say to you. This midnight guitar knows my name. It keeps me warm inside the pain. When the night won't let me sleep, These strings are mine to keep. Yeah, this midnight guitar understands. The fire's burning in low tonight, same as me, I guess. Shadows dance on tired walls, saying less and less. No one left to hear my lies, just sparks against the sky. This silent campfire keeps my secrets, knows every word I never said. Flames don't judge, they just stay till the dark gives way. Yeah, this silent campfire I understand. Coffee is cold, boots by the door, same routine again. Every road I ever chose brought me here in the end. Night listens without a sound, like it won't let me drown. This silent campfire keeps my secrets, all the love I couldn't say. If regret had a name, it'd flicker in this flame. Yeah, this silent campfire understands. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll find a different firelight. Till then I'll sit and stay, let the embers say what I can't say. This silent campfire keeps my secrets till the morning finds my face. When the ashes fall away, I'll still be here, okay. Yeah, this silent campfire understands. The cold wind on the plains tonight cuts through bones and pride. Every fence looks just the same under this empty sky. I pull my collar, keep my pace, Try not to show my face. That cold wind on the plains knows me. Every scar I tried to hide. It don't ask where I've been or why I'm still here inside. Yeah, that cold wind on the plains knows me. Grass bends low like it's tired too, same as this old heart. Every road I thought would save me only pulled me farther apart. If silence ever had a sound, it'd be this wind moving around. That cold wind on the plains knows me, calls my name when I don't listen. If I fall before the dawn, let it say I kept on missing. Yeah, that cold wind on the plains knows me. Built a fire, but I didn't pray, didn't call it home. Just needed light to sit beside, so I wouldn't be alone. This campfire without a name burns just like me the same. No promises, no claims, just a little warmth in the flame. Coffee tastes like yesterday, ashes on my sleeve. I don't ask tonight for mercy, I just ask it to believe. This campfire without a name, I won't remember why I came, but it stayed through all the rain. Yeah, this campfire without a name old boots on dusty floor. Been here 1,000 times before. Leather worn, soul's half gone, still carry me till the morn. These old boots, long miles, same mistakes, same trials. I don't ask where the road ends, I just walk it for a while. Sun comes up, sun goes down, different place, same old town. Every step I try to lose leaves a memory I choose. If I stop, I'll hear my thoughts. Every dream I almost lost. So I move, not 'cause I'm brave, I'm just afraid of what won't fade. Laces tied, head down low, no applause on this road, just the sound of gravel singing every time I keep on going. Lights of a small town glow like they still remember me. Every window holds a life I was too scared to be. Those lights of a small town still shine when I pass through. They don't ask why I left or why I never knew. Corner store, empty street, same church bell, same defeat. Every name I almost said still echoes in my head. I stopped and stayed a while, would they see through my smile? Or would I fade like I did then, and disappear once again? I slow down but don't park, wave once and leave the dark. Some towns live inside your chest, even when you don't rest. Under silent sky I stand, hands deep in my coat. Stars don't judge where I've been, they just keep me close. Under a silent sky tonight, I finally let it be. No one's asking who I was or who I failed to be. Wind moves slow across the field, like it's got nowhere to go. Same as me most nights, just breathing low. If silence had a voice, it'd sound like this. Not telling me I'm wrong, just letting me exist. Dawn is still a ways away, I'm safe inside the dark, learning how to stay alone without falling apart. fancy words or painting dreams that won't occur. But when I look into your eyes, I believe in trying twice. I've broken hearts and crossed lines, left good love way behind. But if you take this hand of mine, I swear this time, a cowboy's promise ain't cheap. It's blood and bone, it's right or leave. If I say I'll stay, I will, through the good and bad until the end of days. No lies I'll say. That's a cowboy's promise. I won't swear I'll never fall, but I'll get up, I'll give my all. If storms come rolling through, I'll stand with you. I learned the hard way, paid my dues. Now all I want is you. A cowboy's promise, hand to heart. I won't tear your world apart. I'll ride beside you honest. That's a cowboy's promise. Yeah, I promise you. Yeah, I promise you. Yeah, I promise you. Quiet nights and open doors, memories scattered on the floor. Every sound feels twice as loud, and love ain't standing around. Moonlight spills across the room, smells like dust and cheap perfume. I hum your name between the lines, like a prayer I say each time. Silence talks when hearts are tired, but love don't ever expire. This song's for the quiet nights when hearts talk under moonlight. No words left to explain, just love and a little pain. Every clock ticks slow tonight, every thought don't feel right. But even alone I can see you're still right here with me. Time can pass, roads can bend, but love don't ever end. It just sings a softer tune under a lonely moon. If you hear this melody, know it's reaching endlessly through the dark, through the light. This song survives the night. This song's for the quiet nights when hearts talk under moonlight. No words left to explain, just love and a little pain. Songs for the quiet nights, still singing, still holding on.